Hey Leo, welcome to Sweet Tea Astrology and Tarot. My name is Erica. Welcome to the channel. So glad that you found me. This is your May Full Moon Oracle card video where I am going to pull a Sage Goddess Gemstone Oracle card for you, a Magical Messages from the Fairies by Doreen Virtue Oracle card, and I'm also going to pull a card from my secondhand store relaxation, healing, and meditation oracle deck. This full moon is going to be occurring for you on the 9th or the 10th of May, depending on where you live on the planet, playing out in your 4th house, dealing with home and family or roots and foundations. Alright, I'm going to cut the deck for you, Leo. Alright, there's your Sage Goddess Gemstone Oracle card. Now I'm shuffling for you the Doreen Virtue Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle deck. Okay, I'm going to cut this deck for you, Leo. And finally, my last little deck, Healing, Meditation, Relaxation Oracle card deck. Like I said, I got this from a secondhand store, so I don't necessarily have an author or an artist to give credit to, but I do give grateful, loving energy to those who put their time and energy into this deck. For my Leo viewers and friends for the Scorpio Full Moon. Cutting. Alright, y'all, what I'm going to do now is hit the pause button. I'm going to flip these cards over. I'm going to meditate, and I'm also going to look at your astrology notes, and I'll do my best to tell you the guidance I think you need to hear on the other side. Hang tight, y'all. I'll be right back. Hi, y'all. I'm back with your cards, so let's go ahead and get started. So, the Sage Goddess Gemstone Oracle card that I pulled for you is the Epidote card. This can help heal and amplify the vibrations of your root or heart chakras. The heart is ruled by Leo, and that's you. And the root is ruled by Scorpio, and that's where this full moon is occurring. So I feel like this card is representative of a lot of the full moon energy that we will be feeling on a global scale, where we're moving from the scorpionic energy of survival mode and survival instincts to the Taurus polarity, the other side, the opposite side of Scorpio, more into self-care. So marinate on those two ideas of going from survival mode to self-care and what you should do to become more of the embodiment of self-care and less of survival mode. And this is speaking directly to me, and I have no real, well, my North Node is in Leo, and my Mars is in Leo. But yeah, I understand this polarity it's a big deal for me personally, and those who have followed this channel know why. For those of you who don't, I survived a house fire 2.5 years ago. It was a near-death experience, and it put me on the path that led me to you right here, right now. I started studying astrology and tarot, and I started collecting oracle cards, and a year ago I created this channel, and here I am. So, You've got the sun in your 10th house, the house of your career, your status, and your reputation, dealing with authority figures in your world and in your life, people that you would answer to on a personal level or in just like a legal sense, but also people who are authorities in their field, like an expert. You also have that Scorpio moon that'll be playing out either today or tomorrow in the 4th house. And this is the house of home and family, or roots and foundations. This card deals with manifestation, magnification, abundance, and grounding. Epidote is a grounding and protective stone that activates and manifests more of what already exists. It is also known as the wish-granting stone because of its power to draw prosperity and abundance in so many forms. You've pulled this card because there is a specific wish in your heart, and you need to magnify what surrounds you to bring it into form. So meditate with Epidote to ground you, to make your wish a reality, and to align with your higher truth. The second card that I pulled for you is the Autumn card. And what's interesting is this is a green stone. This is a green background card. Autumn. Autumn, this card comes from the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. And this card reads, in the fall season, everything comes together and you will reap a wonderful harvest of abundance. The manifestations, the prayers, the plans that you are putting into place and that are in preparation are growing for a bountiful fall harvest. But you have to do your part. You have to keep doing the daily work to assure that the process is steady. You should also follow your gut and your intuitive prompts as they guide you. Autumn time is also a time that we return to school. Some of you may be considering going back to school. Some of you may be dealing with a project that is nearing its completion, while others of you may be inspired to grow a garden. And still, even more so, with this full moon playing out in the 4th house, there may be some of you that will be moving to a more colorful place. Possibly with more trees where autumn will put on a real colorful display for you. That would be amazing. Now, the final card that I pulled for you from my meditation, healing, and oracle deck is the prayer card. And this card deals with not just prayer to a deity, but also the affirmations that you say to yourself and the mantras that you use to prop yourself up throughout your daily walk and your life. There are 2 types of prayer. One is noble and selfless, and the other is driven by self-gratification. Noble prayer invites surrender, intimacy, and absorption into an ideal that is greater than ourselves. Consider the following. I will embrace humility in preparation for my prayer. I will admit my faults and mistakes. May I be granted absolution from the wrongs that I have inflicted upon others. May those people for whom I pray be granted health and happiness. You don't have to be in church to pray. I've had some of the most moving spiritual experiences out in nature. However it is that you speak to the divine and that the divine speaks to you, utilize that. I do hope that you're well, Leo. I am sending you so much love, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you already have, I thank you so much from the bottom of my very grateful heart. going to be around for another series of videos. But I have 3 left to shoot now. So send me some loving energy on that end, because I want to get the other 6 of these done this evening to where they are all up for the full moon and people can at least utilize them. So, with that, please take care of yourself, Leo. Please be kind to yourself and save some of that kindness for others, because we're all going through private battles in our world that some of us may never speak about to another living soul. I am sending you a lot of love. I do hope that you're well. Please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself, and I'll see y'all soon. But until then, namaste, and bye, y'all.